Welcome everybody. Welcome. Oh, sorry about that. All right, welcome back to a new video with RoboCop Rogue City here. I think this is part 6 that we're on. We just got done finishing part 5. Yeah, so we had to go to the bank, whoop some vulture ass, and yeah, now we're here and our glory. All right, so what we're finna do, go ahead and get our timer going like so. All right, so let's continue forward, people. Hopefully you enjoyed the part 5, and hopefully you're just enjoying the series in general. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
So we got a psych evaluation to attend to. Alright. Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm going to the damn jail cells. I don't gotta put nobody in there yet. So this is skipping a lot. So let me try this. Well, yeah, it's on high. Still unlimited. And we got it on balance. Got it on 1 there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so hopefully this is all.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
You know, fucked up the lights, huh? And blew the generator. Somebody pay.
RoboCop,
you know
is
what?
that you?
OCP ain't paid their
can't
light
see
bill,
anything.
man. That's because
I'm
their money got
standing
stolen.
in
That's
front of
why.
you, Officer O'Neill.
That damn New Delta
Is there
City
a
shit.
problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
In the
We
dark.
need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Alright. So her goofy ass turned the damn lights off. And now we're having to sit in the dark here, so I guess we gotta go investigate the breaker. You know, do a little bit of electrician work here, you know. Not too shabby. Alright.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
No shit. Had me do the weirdest quest, man. So it's only in that area the lights are off. That's weird. I would think the whole damn precinct would lose power. Hey, so we fixed the switch or the breaker. So let's head back here. Yeah, this game is just this game, honestly.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I hope that wasn't sarcasm.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like
All
OCP
right,
is really cutting
let's
costs
see
where it
what's
can.
cooking under the
God knows
hood.
what they'll cut next.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
What's that look supposed to mean?
All right, so 1,000 XP on that one. Now, all right, so gotta do a lot better. Gotta do a lot better.
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay. So she just did her evaluation on this. And now I guess we go to the briefing room because we gotta go find Spike. Because Spike is a wanted man. He did the boy Briggs dirty. Also, do want to let you guys know, just while I'm waiting here, I do want to also start back, recording Diablo on the channel. However, sorry, I'm over here just checking something with the recording here. But the thing is, the one Let's Play that I did start with the Barbarian, I kinda just gave up on that one. If anything, from what I was thinking, I want to complete the season 2 that I'm running through on the new Barbarian class that I made for the season. And by the way, season 2 is pretty good. The Blood season or Vampire season, pretty decent so far. My aim is to make it to a level 100, and then from there I want to probably stream and show you guys my build and what I'm working on there. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get the fuck on. Alright, so we're gonna go. Guaranteed they're gonna hit us with another quest. Guarantee it. Somebody gonna need help. So what I told you.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Now see, you know you messed up for that, man.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Suspect is in custody. We've got witness statements. We've got physical evidence.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Y'all some dickheads. And your fucking hairline pushed, bro. Look at your forehead, man. You gotta do something. God damn, bro. Look at that. What you got? Oh, man. This motherfucker look like who stole the presents and gave us cold, face ass. But yeah, man. Y'all gotta do better. Wrinkled is like, see, look at you, your uniform wrinkled. They didn't even come to work prepared. At least it's clean in here. Let y'all be. Alright. Let's go to the briefing room. Lead them boys be. They was over there being some assholes.
The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Alright, so we got our orders.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Chill, asshole.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
This voice act is funny.
You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
So I wonder if you vote for the other mayor.
I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Hey, Shiny.
No, you wouldn't.
Got a job for you.
Word if you actually met him.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Thanksgiving parade. Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
That dude's crooked as hell,
Tenement
man.
across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
He's crooked as hell. Well, we gotta go to that area anyway, so. Alright. So we're gonna go to the next mission area here. Alright, so we got a new area to explore. Looks kind of run down. Project area. Yeah. Spike in the HayStack. Alright, so our new objective. Alright, so we gotta figure out where the hell Spike is and get his ass in custody.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs.
Them Secret Service agents out there.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Yeah, defect my foot up your ass. As I can't get in the door.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems. And it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
It helps me with perspective. but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Alright, so...
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
So it seems like he's the reason why we're in this suit. So he plays an importance to the reason why we are who we are. Alright, so we're going to make our way down here. We got about 40 minutes left, people. So we're all good. We got some time here to waste.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
So I guess they're trying to rebuild this area right here.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
So I wonder if this is the same area, but it's like more lit up in the day. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Maybe not. I don't know. You know you about to get a ticket.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
Right by the fucking gas
I don't
pump,
give
bro.
a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
No. With your Steve Urkel glasses. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, put that shit out.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Alright. So that's just some NPC dialogue there. So we're gonna push it over to this little domestic violence little side quest here that the guy wanted us to check out. So it's at this little apartment. What's this? Got a stolen wallet. So on the way doing this, then we'll make our way to the main quest area. Oh, right here. So far, so good with the game and the story. Enjoying the gameplay. They did really good with like executing everything. But I was kind of skeptical on that a bit. I didn't think that it would play as I expected.
What was that? Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Alright, there's one way to get in here. Okay. I didn't even think about upgrading the one I have, but I'll probably do that later at some time. that ain't shit.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
You metal-headed fuck! First you botched my investigation at the bank, and now that I dug up the data from another source, you show up again? Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Does a well-intentioned criminal stop being a criminal?
You're in a philosophical mood. Adorable. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. Especially after what you did at the bank. You showed that you were just OCP's tool.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box. Otherwise, burn in hell, OCP minion.
Alright, so I don't know. Like, I mean, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like there's a lot of corruption going on. As far as in the OCP and just Detroit in general. I don't think I know how I feel about being a used pawn in their little corruption game there. Alright, so we got a stolen watch. Well, so we got 5 skill points, okay. So we racking them up. Probably might get to 6 after this. Actually, matter of fact, since we have those, let's go ahead and... So, I have 5. So, vitality, if I did... Which one was for crit damage? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was crit damage. And then, so, I think I'm going to put 1 into vitality. Bring that up. Crit damage? Yeah. I always want more crit damage. Why not? We'll see how that goes. And it's such a beautiful game as well, man. Such a well done. Like, look at this. The reflections. See, on my old graphics card, could never get to that point of having like reflections on the game, let alone I don't know about all that. But yeah. Wait, oh shit. So the quest is over there, but we were gonna do this.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I
Side
hate
quest.
sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
Oh shit.
I completely agree.
Alright, so since we're here, let's just speak to him. Fuck it.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Alright, so we gotta go find a video or VHS for this dude. So let's see if we can get that for him. So there's a lot of quests to do here, I see.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or
Sorry, I
whatever.
was
Let's
wiping
start
my
by
hands.
checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait.
Diamonds are
I think there's
forever.
a diamond within me. Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance is a serious crime.
That it is. But we're still missing our tape.
God damn, we ain't find this tape yet. This better be it. You don't seen all these damn movies, sir.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action!
Over a damn VHS tape.
Do you need assistance?
Torch heads will burn you alive!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all thought shit was sweet out here.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to mess up your place here.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Josh Pickles. So his name is Josh. Okay. Last name Pickles. Alright, so a little action there. Most of this video has been dialogue, I would say, just kind of learning the story a bit more. Alright, so we're gonna go look for Pickles, and then I'm gonna go drop off that. Oh no, I have to go get that little box and drop it off to her, I believe, from the little locker. For that nosy ass news reporter.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That dude's just throwing
You
up
will
back
need
there.
even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something.
So this
With all
motherfucker
that
had us go
great
there so he
advice
can
of
look
yours,
for the drugs.
Diamonds
Wow.
are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are
You
you
gotta get
asking
this
a
dude
police
clean,
officer
man.
to leave you with money
He
from
don't,
Nuke
he don't need to
distribution?
be on that stuff, man.
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
So you gonna take drug money and then get mad because you can't use it for drugs? Fuck out of here. Alright. So we gotta make our way. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and do this.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then.
Just give me one moment, please.
Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Alright, so I'm trying to figure this out. So we have... I don't know, that was weird.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
That would be a vulture.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Alright, so we're gonna proceed to the tattoo parlor. Sorry people, I'm just getting a bit tired here. I think it's gonna be my last video for tonight. But this, like I said, you'll have part 5 and this will be part 6 for you. Yeah, they getting a ticket.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right.
Alright, well, we're gonna go do this and then come loop back around, help him out. Okay, so we're going right.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist?
It's about to start spitting some facts there.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Well, goddamn, what y'all trying to steal? These boys came prepared.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
It's that metal freak!
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here while we can. Got about 10 minutes left for people before I go ahead and end this video. Alright, so we got the Secret Service agents here.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
So do we want to try to go rogue? You know what? Let me see
What
he
will
says.
interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
That is gonna look at your boy, you know, think I'm suspicious. Just helping out the peoples, man. You know, gotta give them a win somehow. Oh, damn. Sorry, sister.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Little kitty cat.
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Hey, mama, what's good with you? Just chilling? Alright. So, we're gonna leave the box over here by the grocery store. Oh.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Hey, she has a cat herself. Glad I kind of rethought that. Happy hour dry cat food. Wait, huh? Oh shit. Alright, so we're going to go here to first field training. I'm going to help him with that, and then in the next video we'll pretty much continue forward to the main quest area.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Please!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Not Robo teaching him how to be a Fed. Oh, man. Well, at least he has
Officers,
RoboCop.
thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Okay.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
don't you come
flashlight
back without
on.
him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Checking everything here.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
All right, cool, cool. So let him do it himself. Give him that little experience he
What was
needs.
that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
Come on, man. Ain't shit in here.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Damn.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple suspects entering location. But I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location. Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
I was just about to say, yo, that upgrade I got for like the critical damage, it does so much more damage. So much more.
Bastard shot me. I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
So it's not that one.
That was intense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Alright, so let's make our way downstairs. Yeah, so that upgrade there that we got, the extra critical damage, yeah, that was much needed. Especially with us upgrading our gun damage or weapon damage. Yeah, I believe we're getting somewhere. Alright, so first field training is completed. Alright, so we just have Spike and HayStack, so question a tattoo artist. So in the next video, people, we're going to go ahead and proceed there. I think we completed most of all the side quests here, so we got those out of the way. So when we come back, we'll just go ahead and just move it along to the main mission. Other than that, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and also share with a friend. The fuck? It was me looking hard as hell. What's wrong with you? Anyways, I'm gonna get out before I arrest his ass. Till next time. See you soon.